Let frugality and industry be our virtues. Fire our children with ambition to be useful. If conscience disapproves, the loudest applauses of the world are of little value. Liberty, once lost, is lost forever. Human passions unbridled by morality and religion would break the strongest cords of our Constitution as a whale goes through a net. Go on and improve in everything worthy. The longer I live, the more I read, the more patiently I think, and the more anxiously I inquire, the less I seem to know. Do justly, love mercy, walk humbly. This is enough. Defeat appears to me preferable to total inaction. Because power corrupts, society's demands for moral authority and character increase as the importance of the position increases. The true source of our suffering has been our timidity. We have been afraid to think. Let us dare to read, think, speak, and write. Move or die is the language of our Maker and the constitution of our bodies. Friendship is one of the distinguishing glories of man. From this I expect to receive the chief happiness of my future life. To be good and to do good is all we have to do. Facts are stubborn things, and whatever may be our wishes, our inclinations, or the dictates of our passion, they cannot alter the state of facts and evidence. Virtue is not always amiable. Our obligations to our country never cease but with our lives. We ought to do all we can. Liberty cannot be preserved without a general knowledge among the people. You will never be alone with a poet in your pocket. Old minds are like old horses. You must exercise them if you wish to keep them in working order. No man is entirely free from weakness and imperfection in this life. As much as I converse with sages and heroes, they have very little of my love or admiration. I should prefer the delights of a garden to the dominion of a world. Abuse of words has been the great instrument of sophistry and chicanery, of party, faction, and division of society. To believe all men honest is folly. To believe none is something worse. Tyranny can scarcely be practiced upon a virtuous and wise people. Facts are stubborn things, and whatever may be our wishes, our inclinations, or the dictates of our passion, they cannot alter the state of facts and evidence. Let the human mind loose. It must be loose. It will be loose. Superstition and dogmatism cannot confine it. I must judge for myself. But how can I judge? How can any man judge unless his mind has been opened and enlarged by reading? The happiness of society is the end of government. If worthless men are sometimes at the head of affairs, it is, I believe, because worthless men are at the tail and the middle. When legislature is corrupted, the people are undone. Everything in life should be done with reflection. There are only two creatures of value on the face of the earth: those with the commitment, and those who require the commitment of others. Property monopolized, or in the possession of a few, is a curse to mankind. Remember, democracy never lasts long. It soon wastes, exhausts, and murders itself. There never was a democracy yet that did not commit suicide. The foundations of national morality must be laid in private families. Make things rather than persons the subjects of conversations. Knowledge in the head and virtue in the heart, time devoted to study or business, instead of show and pleasure, are the way to be useful and consequently happy. When men know not what to do, they ought not to do they know not what. Because power corrupts, society's demands for moral authority and character increase as the importance of the position increases. He wrote as a young man that God's noblest gift was the gift of an inquiring mind.